first, here's a beautiful shot of Goose Creek Falls. The water looks so refreshing. Felicia Haro shared this to the Idaho Weather Watchers Facebook page. Jim, people are going to be wanting to jump in some water, at least be by some cool water today.
Absolutely. One more very hot day now that we're into August before things start to cool down just a little bit. And August, of course, is a smoky month typically because that's when we start seeing widespread fires across the region. No change this year. And the big fires up around Salmon that we just talked about, still producing lots of smoke, spreading down into central and eastern Idaho. A little bit of it sometimes gets over into the Treasure Valley. Plus other fires, including the McKinney fire in Northern California and others in Oregon, will continue to drift smoke into our area. And as the upper level wind pattern changes a bit tonight and tomorrow, we'll see much of that smoke pulling across our region. And it will change somewhat, but it will stay very hot today. July ended up being a very hot and dry month. Typically, July is hot and dry, of course, and a trace of rain was reported in Boise during the month. That's all. That means just a few sprinkles, nothing measurable, but that's not all that unusual. We've had many Julys with either nothing or just a trace. So we're 0.21 of an inch behind schedule for rainfall for July. A water year which starts on October 1st. We have 2 more months of the water year. 10.73 inches is 0.18 of an inch below normal. And the month ended with 80.7 degrees as the average temperature for the entire month of July. That's 3.4 degrees warmer than any typical July. We had 14 days of 100 degrees or higher during July, so almost half the month over 100 degrees. 1 day in June in the hundreds, and 15 days total so far this summer. Today will be day number 16. Well, meanwhile, we have partly cloudy skies to fair skies across southwest Idaho. 75 degrees currently in Boise, so it's been a very warm night. And we have excessive heat warning still in effect for the Treasure Valley this morning, as well as the Weiser Basin in eastern Oregon until 9 o'clock tonight. One more hot day before things change a bit. Heat advisories for the mountain areas into the Magic Valley as well. And notice a little bit of that moisture trickling up through Oregon, spreading into Idaho for isolated showers and thunderstorms. And there is a cool front on the way. Not much of a cool front surface, but this low pressure trough will bump the high pressure aside and bring us some cooler air. Significantly cooler considering we're in the 100 to 108 degree range. It'll drop back down to the 90s, so expect a little bit of a change. The Magic Valley today, we'll see temperatures mainly into the mid to upper 90s, near 100 again in Twin Falls. For Boise, we'll see temperatures up to 105, but it does cool down to 93 tomorrow, and it stays in the mid-90s. No 100s on the 7-day forecast after today.